on CSN in just a moment.
Frame had a West Coast trip, an East Coast trip. Key players dealing with injuries. They had a bug go through the locker room, an unhappy Omer Asik. But finally, they got a coast-to-coast, wire-to-wire win against the Nuggets. Everybody got a day off on Sunday, and the coaches are hoping that that day off will give the players a little bounce in their step and that they will now build on that win over the Nuggets and find the consistency they've been looking for all.
Try it again. Alley-oop again, and he almost tipped it in, and Jones is there to put it back.
How many teams in the league have three different guys that can throw alley-oop? They can get alley-oops thrown to them.
Now will come in. What a great start. Extra pass to Lynn. Good defense by Boston. They've reacted well. 8 seconds. Terrence Jones says, I can do this too.
He can. A monster start. Great to see a young guy have success.
3 of 5 behind the arc. Inside another steal.
Well, Sullinger used his body well and had to bump Dwight off and make some space.
Lynn to the basket.
Nice move by Jeremy. Going all the way to the...
Sullinger is on Jeremy Lin. This ought to be easy pickings here. Well, he's going to shoot the 3. Why not? Is anybody really shooting better than Jeremy Lin over there to pass to, but turn in the corner. Bradley back to Oleniak, blocked at the basket.
By Jeremy Lin. Barbarani is not having his finest day.
Pat Beverly from the corner hits again.
Well, Presley's a nice player, very impressive. He's a rookie.
Lin takes it to the basket, and a foul is called on Boston.
Jeremy's just so quick with that first step. He gets right by him, and then Courtney just had to slap him on the arm, not give him a wide open layup.
Courtney let him go right, which is scouting report, make him go left all day.
Jeremy at the free throw line, he's averaging almost 22 points per game over the last 5 games. So nobody has been hotter than he has been. Jeremy shooting 53% from the field and 45% from the three-point line and 79% from the free throw line. So all of these things were supposed to be his weaknesses last year, but with an off season of having 2 healthy knees, he was able to get in shape. He was able to work on his shot, get more for Boston.
He was also assistant coach on the Dream Team.
Jeremy Lin flips it in.
One thing he can do.
Well, Jeremy, he's playing like a starter. Patrick is the official anointed starter, but Jeremy's playing about as well as any Houston Rocket today.
There's that field goal percentage. And
Clyde, what's more important, starting or finishing?
I think just being on the floor. If you're on the floor, you can make a difference. You can't make a difference if you're on the bench.
Jones, nice fake on Sullinger for 2.
The start, that was a flop. And this gives the officials a chance maybe to call a 24-second violation and not give Dwight that foul.
Trying to post Dwight.
Here it is, taking back door. They got 4 Celtics around it, and finally a whistle.
Of the defender, because there's weak side defenders coming immediately from the backside. So you see, as soon as Dwight catches it, there they are.
3 guys. You think he gets a lot of attention?
You know, Clyde, when you and I were playing with the Keem.
Really good defense.
Harden hits a 3. Again, what a game for Pat Beverly with 16 points. Jeremy Lin, nice pass inside, and Caspi took it.
Hard pass to make, though.
Jeremy inside, nice pass to Caspi, and it's Caspi thought the ball was hit. He's not going to get the call. I want to ask you guys too, in the future, you know, they've been, there's Terrence Jones putting it up and missed it.
Unit for the Rockets, and they've got to continue to play well. Not sure if they'll play the whole 4th quarter. I imagine they probably get about 5 or 6 minutes and then clear the benches.
Jeremy Lin in double figures with 11. Nice pass, and Jones. Jeremy Lin did a great job of threading the needle.
Jones.
Tonight, guys, this is another one. Look at that pass. Woo. Threads a needle one-handed right to T. Jones.
T. Jones, the hustle paid off. Jeremy giving his big guy the dunk as he ran the court. You got to reward your big guys.
Look, he's telling him, keep your eyes up, I'll find you. And Clyde, very unselfish. Didn't matter who scored, they're just moving the ball around, finding the open shots. And the Rockets
Foundation, and all the Rockets are bringing her their shoes, autographed shoes and warm-ups, and what a great, great honor that is And that young lady has got to be so thrilled right now, and it's well worth it. And we wish her all her best in her battle against cancer.
Absolutely, Bill. You couldn't have said it any better.